Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from jazzledazzlecrafts.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and work in Scotland, and today I've come to show you the third card from my wrapped in Plaid kit. It was September's kit that I offered, so this is the third card. It's still sticking with a very simple theme. I've not tried to be complicated, so this kit is suitable for a beginner stamper, a beginner crafter even, and if you're a more avid crafter, obviously you can add bits on here. So I'm basically just going to show you, I think it's a different paper plaid from the pack I'm using, but everything else is much the same. I'm just showing you how I made it up so that those who bought the kit have got clearer instructions. I have tried writing the instructions down, but I'm not sure that when I write them down that it's as clear as it could be. I'm quite a visual person, so if you are, I kind of thought you might just appreciate having them written down. So the first thing I'm going to do is, for this bit here, I have stamped the sentiment Merry Christmas just in cherry cobbler ink. If you wanted, you could, you know, clear emboss that. We could try that. Do you want to try that? Is my heat gun handy? Yeah, it is actually. Heat gun's handy. I could get some clear embossing powder. We could do that, fancy up a wee bit. If I can find the clear. That's the white. It's guaranteed. Clear. There we go. Yep. And see, for some of you who think I'm disorganised, I am, but sometimes, just sometimes, I have things to hand. So we'll use the embossing buddy, just so that the powder doesn't go on the bits we won't. But to be honest, with using clear, it won't matter quite so much. And then we'll just get our cherry cobbler open. Just depends how wet this cherry cobbler ink is, so we'll need to work quite quickly. Well, we'll do it this way. We'll put Versamark on the, this makes it sticky. Put this on the stamp first, and then cherry cobbler, and then that will make it quite sticky. So then Merry Christmas down in the corner there. And just get a slip of paper. Just to catch the powder. Just work quite quickly here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Should just give it a wee gloss. Should be able to work. And then pop that back. Scrap paper. What I should have done was shut my ink before I got my powder out. Because sometimes you can end up with embossing powder over your ink pad, which is not great. We could do the same with our tree actually. So I've got powder on there, which I'll heat, but what I thought was, I've punched out a 2-inch circle in Whisper White. What about we do the same with our tree? Make it shiny too. So just make sure it's clean, because I don't want to dirty my Versamark. So this is just a different way of doing it. So put Versamark on your stamp first. This is a way of being able to emboss in any colour. And then the colour that you ink. So when you stamp, the sticky will be on the top. So this just fits onto this and no more. I managed to get a hair or something in it, which is not great, but I'm just going to go with it. I don't want to keep repeating things. And then my same scrap of paper, where are you? Where did my scrap go? Must have been probably one of my own hairs on the stamp, and there's a thin line, but it's not bad. We'll just, it's really just to show you another wee technique that you could. So, you know, if you're an avid crafter and you want to up the ante a wee bit, just doing exactly the same card. In your kit you've got enough to do 2 cards, so you could do one the way that, the basic way, and the other one I don't know if that's clean or not. That'll be fine. So pop that up there just now and close this. I don't know where my silicone mat's gone. I think I'll need to find my tweezers. And I just got some new ones, I'm hoping they'll be here. You're there. Oh, I'm not doing well here. Right, tweezers, because I don't want to burn my fingers, thanks very much. I'm going to heat up the heat gun a bit. It's not too loud, but if you're sensitive to noise, see, this way I'm not going to burn my fingers. Just trying to heat this up a bit. And Merry Christmas. So actually you'll see the difference between this and the other card when I make it up, that it does just, quite hard here, but it just catches the light. I'm not quite sure how well this is focusing. And the same with the tree. Don't know why that's there. Let me get a wee drink of my tea. Ah, that's better. Right, let's try and make this up. So, what have we all got here? So we've got a base card in shaded spruce, then a layer in cherry cobbler. Now that's not the right size, is it? There's something wrong here. One of them's the wrong size. Aha, my card's the wrong size. Maybe that's why that was lying in my pile, because when I was doing all the bulk cutting for the kits, I've obviously cut that the wrong size. Right, let's just get sorted here. So that is going onto here. With a wee border. And then that's going on there. Okay, so the two together, that is 4 centimetres wide and that's 5.7, so they equal 9.7 wide. So I'm wanting to glue this strip first. Doesn't matter which way this goes. Try to make it straight. That looks, it's okay, it's never perfect, but you know. And then I want that at the bottom, so just butt the papers up against each other. And then I've cut the strip from the polka dot one, and I've just made it so that I'm just actually going to in fact, you know what, I'll snip it off when it's stuck down. It's a bit longer, but it's quite good actually. I'm going to take it up to the length of the cherry cobbler, and then I'll just trim. So I'm using the lines in the Plaid to help me make sure this is straight. And it just looks like a bit of ribbon covering on over the join between those two papers. And I just think it looks better. Do you know where my scissors went in? Oh, here they are. Using the card there already to get it straight. So there's my layer. So then I'm just layer this up. This base card. Still not as straight as it could be, is it, that base card? Sometimes you need to take a bit more time, Janice, and so it's not too bad. We'll just leave it. It's just distract. But you can take your time and make sure everything that you've got is folded straight before you start sticking things down. So for that one, I stuck the tree onto a cherry cobbler star burst punch. So I used the 2-inch punch to get the white. Popping that onto a piece of shaded spruce this time. And then, just to fancy this up a bit further, I've cut a 2 1/4 inch circle from cherry cobbler. So it just shows you know, you can use one basic design and you can up it a wee bit. So that just gives just a wee extra there. And I get some dimensionals. These are some dimensionals that were left over from Hugs from Shelley paper pumpkin kit that we had earlier this year. So just using up all my bits that were left over. And I'm just going to pop that, oops, pop that, so the line of the tree goes up in the same direction as the card in the middle of this. Just seems to work on the eye a wee bit better. So there you go. So you can see that this stands out a wee bit more because it's got the clear embossing, but it's still fine. It's just upping it up. It was starting off very simple and then just upping it a little. Ignore the line that I managed to make a mess of there, but you get the drift. Obviously you would take much more care than I do. When you go on a video to film it, you just start making mistakes all over the place. Anyway, which one do you like? Do you like the heat embossed one or just the simple stamped one? Would you then add a bit of bling here as well? What do you think? We should add some bling. I'm not today, but you can obviously you can add what you like to your cards. You can, you can bling them up if you want. Okay, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for to everyone who's bought the kits, and I hope you're managing to follow the videos okay. Really appreciate your support. And I would really appreciate your feedback on, what you thought of your kit and what it was like when it arrived. Did it arrive in good condition? Did you find it quite exciting to open it up and discover all the things that are in it? Anyway, thank you very much for sticking with me, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.